local charitable organization, and this month we're getting a glimpse into the great work that the Branford Road Race is doing to support Parkinson's disease. And joining us today is Michael Hahn, the president of the Connecticut American Parkinson's Disease Association, and Branford Road Race founder and director Raymond Figlewski. Welcome to CT Style.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
Very well. Now, let's get right into this, Michael. You have something that is going to stop Raymond's Parkinson's tremors.
Yep. So Raymond had deep brain stimulation surgery at Yale University, and it's intended to ease the symptoms and improve the quality of life of Parkinson's patients that are in more advanced stages. So as you can see, Ray's tremors have subsided.
Totally gone.
They're totally gone, and he's been relieved, and he's able to do a lot more than he used to be able to do before he had the surgery.
That's amazing. And Ray, how long ago did you have the procedure?
I had the procedure. I had two surgeries, one 2 years ago, one 3 years ago.
And earlier in the show, at the very beginning of the show, we were showing the video of the gentleman who was playing guitar during surgery, and that's actually one of the things that you guys do.
Yeah,
or similar.
Interoperatively at Yale New Haven, the good doctors there, neurosurgeons, Dr. Jason Gerard, and his team test these procedures interoperatively to see what kind of effect that we get, so that the patients know what they can expect from the therapy after they finish.
Now, Raymond, tell us about the day that you were diagnosed with Parkinson's and what it's like now to not have a cure, but to have something that can help relieve some of those symptoms.
Well, the surgery has been life-changing, obviously, for me, Brian. However, what's really important is to know when you get diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and all the side effects that you may have, that there's a life after it. And I think running and exercise has been the key to my being able to live with it the way I have been.
Well, you were quite the athlete back in the day, and I should say you still are. You founded the Branford Road Race 35 years ago. It's still going strong, and I hear it's one of the best 5Ks in the entire country.
5 mile.
Oh, 5 mile, not 5K.
Right.
We don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
That's right.
I ran it. There's a big difference.
Just a few more miles. Look at all the people there, and there's Raymond at the top.
Yeah.
Wow, that is quite amazing. Look at all the people. So tell us about the race there, Raymond.
Well, we founded the race 35 years ago. I started for two reasons. One, to have a great event for all the runners. At that time, there weren't that many of us. Mm-hmm. And the second reason was to bring the community together, which happened in 1985, 5 years after the race started, when the Branford Festival was founded and we became part of the Branford Festival. And that weekend is Branford Festival weekend in Branford. That was the Branford Road Race on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a great event. Obviously, a huge turnout there. But tell us about what some of the proceeds are going towards in relation to Parkinson's research.
The proceeds go to Parkinson's disease and to BH Care for domestic violence, and to the Branford Special Needs Program for people in Branford specifically.
Michael, tell us a little bit more about the wire procedure that he had done.
Well, I mean, that would be it'd be very interesting and very long story. But essentially, we inserted 2 electrodes into part of the brain that helps modulate movement, and it helps ease the symptoms of Parkinson's disease, not just the tremor like you see, but also some rigidity and bradykinesia, which is a slowing of movement, which are some of the real tough motor symptoms of the disease. But we, as the Connecticut APDA president, I just want to thank Ray for affiliating his race with the APDA. The APDA mission is twofold. It's to ease the burden of the disease and to find a cure. That's our motto: ease the burden, find the cure. By easing the burden, we provide locally educational programs for Parkinson's patients in Connecticut. We have over 25 support groups. We run multiple education symposiums that address educational needs in pharmacologics, in surgical procedures, in exercise, and that's why we teamed up with Ray in the Branford Road Race. Exercise is the most important therapy when it comes to Parkinson's treatment. The ability to continue moving is essential, which is why the Connecticut APDA and the National APDA puts so much emphasis on physical therapy, big and loud therapy, which is a specific kind of therapy that allows patients to make larger movements because their muscles are slowed down. the find the cure process is what we do nationally by researching Parkinson's research at certain institutions and educational facilities around the world, major universities, in order to help find the cure and to put forward, the best therapies possible.
And finding a cure, of course, you need money to do that, right? So how can some of our viewers support the cause?
I'll tell you, they can,
Here you go. There you go.
they can come to the Brantford Road Race.
There you go.
We have a 2-mile walk and a 1-mile fun run. They can sign on the team and raise money for the Brantford for APDA, or they can just go to our website and check on support a charity. They can go to APDA again and raise money.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate your time.
Excellent
Thank you.
cause. And now we're going to send things over to Teresa.